I want to show you this place. I used to come here a lot because I could be alone in a good way. I liked the quiet and the big trees. I always thought a family of foxes lived here. I never saw them, but I would always check just in case they were there. It always looked like autumn to me here, which was my favorite time of the year. I spent hours playing in these woods and looking at the pond, throwing rocks. I thought it was like the sky's own kind of mirror. There is a funny thing attached to this tree. I can never figure out what it was, but that didn't stop me from trying. It was okay to be a little crazy out here. No one was watching. I pretended to be an Indian, living like this all the time, just me in the woods, and no growing up. It was like Neverland, a world between the childhood I was about to leave behind. I am 14 now, and I would come here even more. I would come when I fought with my parents because they wouldn't let me grow up. I was as old as I wanted to be here, as old as the trees. I'm in high school now, and this place was my refuge from that crazy place. Most of the girls hated me, but no one could hurt me here. The sun reached through to kiss my head. The old trees' shadows embraced and comforted me. I was happy and safe here. I never had to think about mean girls or getting good grades or what I wanted to be when I grew up. The future and its big decisions crawled closer to me, but here it was like the future just didn't even exist. I hate how quickly I grew up and how swiftly life changes. That's why I liked it here. It was always the same, waiting for me to come back. When my head would spin from studying and growing up was harder and not as much fun as I thought it would be, I would come here just to rest. And the papers and the deadlines and all those big decisions that loomed even closer and closer were blocked out for just a little while. And then it was like I was 10 again. I still like coming to the pond, but I never actually figured out what that thing was. I always thought this was the safest place in the world, but I was, of course, wrong. This place which sheltered me left me exposed for people who wanted to hurt me. I came here to be alone, but it ended up being the death of me. Someone was watching, and they took me. The still waters couldn't raise their voices for help. The tree's limbs couldn't save me. I and the years I spent here came and went. It will be the same without me, quiet and peaceful, not giving away my secrets and never telling my story.